I did. The vibe was cool. The conversation was cool.
Just you and the engineer.
Yeah. I guess we'll start. We'll go ahead and start.
All right.
Yeah. But no, the vibes was cool. I went to the studio, y'all. Not like us podcast. What's good, everybody? We back.
Shout out to our sponsors.
Shout out to our sponsors, Library Record Shop, Random Days was good. We did a back to school giveaway. Yeah, it was dope. The kids was out there line dancing and shit. So more motherfuckers that know how to do them dances that we don't. It did finally pop up on my TikTok algorithm, some of the dances. So
the Tamia joint.
Yeah, well,
I gotta learn that shit still.
Oh damn, the Tamia plus the Tamia on steroids.
Yeah.
But no, it was a dope time. It just be hot as fuck, man.
Yeah, it's summertime. It's August too. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's the type of time I've been on.
Okay.
How y'all weekends was? Oh, I finally saw Deadpool too. But
yeah.
Tell me how y'all shit was, and then we'll go from there.
Weekends been pretty good, man. Saw the Team USA, Captain America, take on Serbia. Shout out to Steph. Shout out to KD, man.
That's
Going
right.
to the gold medal game. That was a good thing to see.
You don't fuck with
That's
Braun?
wild.
What do you mean?
Braun.
I said Captain America.
Oh, my bad.
What to say?
Dude, you Jamaican.
Bro, everybody
yeah,
knows
bro, that
if
is
you're
crazy.
Jamaican American, you root for Jamaica in track, and America and everything
Okay,
else.
That's fair.
Okay.
Come on now,
Okay.
come on.
Do Jamaica even got a basketball team?
Fuck no, nigga. What?
Do they only do track?
So we're recently starting to branch out. We're in the field events too. We got a guy who got bronze in the shot put.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
Soccer too, though, right? Y'all got a soccer team?
We not great at soccer.
I thought soccer
Damn.
was
We got soccer. We ain't qualify for the World Cup or the
Niggas-
Olympics.
Niggas be over there.
And we a small island, man.
Yeah, they play soccer like we be playing like 21.
Yeah.
There's only 2 million people in Jamaica, bro. That's what
Damn.
same population of South Carolina, ain't it? We're just
I
about-
don't know, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
we a small.
Shout out to Carolina though. We old girl from Coastal.
Yeah,
She got bronze.
Okay.
she's got gold too.
Yeah, she got
4x1.
bronze in the 100, and
Mhm.
she got gold in the 4x1.
Okay.
Yeah. Quincy Hall.
yeah.
He's not from South Carolina, but he went
Oh,
to
he not? We
USC.
gonna claim him still. You went to
Okay.
Carolina with us.
Carolina.
Yeah.
So he brought gold.
Yeah. Shout out to that corny ass nigga Noah Lyles. Got gold in 100 meter.
Damn, man.
That nigga is corny. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
He great at what he do though.
What he getting 200 meter? Bronze?
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
he
With
got COVID, man.
With
He got
COVID.
COVID.
But when he came out that entrance, man, he was
COVID,
jumping and
man. He got
celebrating.
COVID.
Nah, bro.
Come on, bro. Let him slide.
Fuck that nigga. But
Yeah, that's what I've been
Damn.
on too though. Just binging the Olympics.
Yeah,
We've been watching
same,
kind of
same.
everything.
Yeah.
I caught myself watching like water polo one day.
Archery is crazy.
Ping pong, yeah.
the breakdancing shit was crazy too,
That's what Lafa was just calling me about,
Yeah.
saying they going crazy on the breakdancing right now.
bro. A girl from Lithuania had a fucking do rag on. That shit was
That's
crazy.
Nika? That's Nika.
Nika, yeah, Nica, yeah.
She think he slick, bitch.
The rifle joint's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. Didn't this nigga with his hand in his pocket?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
shot that shit.
Bro, they got all the they got all the eyepiece. The gear is crazy. The
Yeah.
gear is crazy. I want to put that shit on just to put that shit on.
One thing I noticed, just like how black culture is in the Olympics, I see it more than ever. Like how worldwide it is. Have y'all seen that email on TikTok, the little Kevin Gates thing, where he's doing that little dance?
I'm not hip.
Okay, well, it's an email, and a lot of the kids are doing it. I saw in the Olympics a lot of like the athletes from like Sweden and like all these foreign countries were doing like an emote like for that Black American. I thought it was really cool. I
mean, even just look at how many black people in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And all the it be blowing me when like
I saw a black woman running for Ireland. I was like,
Yeah,
what the
I
fuck?
seen that too. I
Right,
seen
that
that
her
too.
talk. I was like,
How you
oh,
got there, baby girl?
Not, yo.
I mean, we know how you got there. Goddamn. I didn't know y'all was still there.
Yeah. They were saying she Nigerian or something like that.
I'm
Yeah,
saying, bro, like I
probably.
kind of hate like Giannis. I hate the fact that Giannis plays for Greece. Like Greece treats immigrants terribly, especially black immigrants. And,
Yeah.
bro, like you're Nigerian, bro. Like go play for Nigeria. But
If that's a whole nother conversation.
that's the whole conversation. Yeah.
If they could retain, like, just I'm not even retain it, but like get their talent to come back, even with like Embiid. Was Embiid from Cameroon?
Yeah.
And, but they was talking like he would have played for France if he wasn't gonna play
Yeah,
for the U.S.
I think like
that's
nationality
crazy.
wise.
Yeah, that's crazy. But he said that he might play for Cameroon next time.
Yeah,
which is also nuts to switch sides and switch sides again.
And sometimes though, like shout out to Luol Deng, like when he played in the Olympics, he had played for like Spain and Germany because South Sudan wasn't a country yet, and then he funded the team this year out of his own pocket.
Yeah, he really putting on with that Laker money.
Yeah. Niggas keep saying
Luau, bro. Luau, bro, you did us bad. I'm all cool for a nigga getting the bag, so I'm not gonna go in. But you did us bad. You did us bad. We needed them. We needed that bread. We needed that, and now we can't get no motherfucking free agent. Now DeMar in Sacramento.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually
damn. Yeah, man. I feel like we got a lot of shit to talk about. So let's get to it, man.
A topic I definitely want to talk about because people think I be outside, but Jalen Lee brought up a good point in the group chat. You mentioned how like is club culture dying? So like I want to get your thoughts on that and why you think it is dying.
I think outside not fun no more. I hate going outside.
Expensive.
It's expensive.
It ain't even about that.
Yeah, it's not even fun if you don't got a section.
That's
really.
that. Hey, come on now.
Think about it, bro. The section, like the 8 to 12 people that you're in the section with, y'all can do that at the crib. The same thing that you're doing at the club. You just going there like stun on folks. Yeah. But
niggas can do it at the crib, but what do niggas not have at the crib that's in the club?
I don't go there for that no more. So I'm cool on that either way. That's another reason I don't really care to go.
That's
so fair. I'll say and again, I'm gonna keep saying I'm a little older, but I started going to the club when I was like 17, 16. 17.
You had that fake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to use like my homie military ID and
tough.
And look, we'll be wondering why, like, no, why none of these bitches want to dance with me, bitch? Because you look like a genuine. And so I was off the club before like niggas was off the club. Like when I was in Copper Beach, I would bring everything to my apartment. You know, you said what niggas ain't got to the club. I bring it to the apartment. I'll go to the let out at the party. I'll go to the party before it even start at the club. Like, yo, we at the crib with it. Like, yo, we got this and that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna incriminate myself. But yeah, I just don't have fun, bro. I don't have fun. I didn't when we had a section in LA. Like, it was nice to see everybody else having a good time. That shit, it's a lot of money to just be people watching.
Yeah.
They increased the price of the bottles 200%.
Right.
You got to deal with the bouncers who got this
ego.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And don't even get me started on the music. Like, I just feel like it's low energy music. Like, growing up, I remember watching like for instance, the Hot in Here video. I'm like, man, this is what the club's like.
Yeah.
I can't want to go to the club and dance like this with a girl. Then
now it's just trying to get you to shoot somebody.
I'm saying, bro, like I don't want to hear. Well, sometimes I want to hear Finito, but like, nah, like if I'm around, a bunch of women or like my friends, like I want something that can dance and like groove to, not like I don't want to murder somebody.
That dirty wine.
All right, bro.
That CLB.
But yeah, boy. I mean prices. I mean terrible music. And I feel like niggas just aren't. The club, I feel like, is a social, interactive experience. Niggas and people in general just be on their phone.
And I did really, and I don't know, just one day, like, I just stopped doing it. But I did really used to, like, dance with girls in the club.
I'm saying, that's what you're supposed to do,
really, When the phones started coming out for real, I was like, nah, I'm not. It felt like they exposing you almost. Like, you got to answer for dancing with a bitch in the club. You know? Oh, I seen you. That as soon as I heard that for the first time, I stopped dancing with bitches. Period.
Everything posted on the story. Everything's forever. People still send me pictures from 2016. We was in the club. Like, crazy. It lasts forever.
Niggas don't even do the wobble in the club. They don't even do the wobble. Don't even get played.
People think they're too cool to dance, bro.
Come
like
on.
I'm saying, man,
it's not.
And when y'all see OVO moan in the club. And nobody busting a move, nobody cutting a rug, the dance hall king in the building, Mr. Vibes, and nobody shaking nothing? What? Nobody twisting the hair wrong pong ting? Come on. I know you'd be disappointed.
Man, I just I'm all about vibes, having a good time, man. I love going to I'm gonna say I love going to the club. I like good music. I like vibes. And going to the club, I just hate seeing people just standing around doing nothing. Like, we're all here to have fun. Let's have fun. Don't just stand around. Like, make an experience. Life's about making memories, experiences. The club is an experience, and now it's just a shitty experience. Like, go dance, have some fun.
I feel like artists used to make club music, too.
I'm saying, well, there's one great artist who still does. But
Nelly, T.I., Even like Jeezy, like the records come on in the
Gucci.
Club. It's a different type of vibe.
You used to when you dropped the album, you used to have like
a club banger,
a club banger, and or like a R&B crossover joint.
And really, that's used to be like the first time you hear a hot song. Yeah, it's like a DJ in the club putting it on, and you like what this is. Now it's just straight to screaming. Yeah, they trying to make TikTok dances. You ain't really doing that. I'm saying.
That being said,
shout out to Future though. Still makes great club bangers. Shout out to you.
That's not who I thought you was talking about.
You know, well, you know who else?
I thought you were talking about Drake.
I mean, yeah,
I was gonna give you that. I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, that goes without saying though. Drake. I mean, Drake, Future. I feel at least music I like. I'm too young. I don't fuck with Young Boy in the club. I'm too old for that shit.
That being said, Jalen, I know you don't really fuck with this genre of music, but Noda is opening a house music club.
You mentioned that before, yeah.
I think that shit gonna be a vibe. I'm
gonna check it out.
I'm gonna check that bitch out.
I'll probably check it out too. You know, like a little cool vibe.
Yeah, something different. Yeah.
If it ain't sections, bro, the club's so crazy, bro. Like it ain't even no dance floor. Like it's all couches.
Yes, that's a great point. That's a great point.
When we went to Virginia, I brought y'all boys up there. They had a dance floor. Y'all was telling me though.
Y'all Virginia niggas different. Y'all Virginia
shout out to
niggas.
The 757.
Virginia niggas still 2 up, 2 down. Y'all niggas still pop locking. Chris Brown, I really see. Oh, sorry.
No. Wait, I don't, bro. For the record, I don't hate Chris Brown. I think he's just a bad person. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Y'all gotta stop saying that shit. Where he fine.
I know you don't fuck with bro, and we keep bringing him up,
bro.
His tour going crazy. We deleted the last pod, y'all, so y'all ain't never gonna see it. But we did discuss Chris Brown's tour, and Timon is ashamed of y'all.
I'm not ashamed, bro. I'm just saying, like, people are so shocked. Like, he shows us who he is.
And Jalen's wife had a ball.
She took a picture.
She did. She did get the VIP.
No meet and greets.
No.
Yeah. Fuck the club though. Fuck the club.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all niggas. This the club for me. I'm glad y'all niggas be pulling up.
Yeah. But on the topic of disappointment, as a big Sean fan over here in Jalen, had an album supposed to come out Friday and he pushed it back. So
he did push it back.
I'm not disappointed. I'm glad that he pushed it back.
Okay.
Because he might need more time. I'd rather him push it back than the Russia project. You know.
That's fair.
You said that you thought he pushed it back because somebody was dropping. Nobody dropped.
That's fair.
I thought that too. Yeah. I thought that too.
I didn't think so. I
I'm
think
leaning with Timon on something for the first time.
Even with the Charlamagne interview though, he was saying that some of the things on the album wasn't like completely done.
Yeah.
I'd rather him give me a well tailored project than to just force something out. So if you
like
push
Kanye,
it back, push it back.
And I like that because
if you push it back.
I hate when an artist puts out an album and then like a week later like the songs be a little different or like
Kanye.
Yeah, like bro, put out a finished product. This ain't like no DLC. This ain't a video game. Put out a finished product. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not in a rush. It's been a while since we got a complete project from him. So, you know.
Yeah.
I'd rather push it back, spend a little bit more time on it. Yeah. Get everything.
So you did watch the Charlamagne interview though?
I watched parts of it.
I watched 90% of it. I really like Big Sean. I want Sean's album to be great. I thought the him and Kendrick narrative conversation was interesting.
I watched the whole thing.
I hope he didn't make a flaw by saying Kendrick apologized, because it didn't seem like that was the wording in the text message, and
that was an apology. He apologized. If the text message read as he read it on screen, he apologized.
But if as a man, if I wanted to say I apologize,
you say that shit.
I say that shit.
True.
And it reads, and there's nothing wrong with him apologizing. I don't have an issue with him. I don't have an issue with nothing that, whatever was said. But as a man, if I text you and you say, yeah, Irv apologized to me, I don't know if I fuck with that.
True.
I don't know if I fuck with that.
But at the same time, like, I mean, if you're wrong, you're wrong. You apologize. Like, I don't have a problem if I fucked up.
I don't think he was wrong, but
I mean, if you're wrong and you tell somebody I apologize, I'm like, yeah, I apologize, I messed up. But in terms of the rap beef world, that makes you look soft and like you're scared.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. The word apology is a big word in the world of
an apology means you scared in the rap beef. Like if Drake apologized to that nigga,
and I don't think he said I apologize in that text.
He said my ego got the best of me or something like that.
Yeah, so
I think we'll hear about it from Kendrick for sure. He gonna address that.
I hope not.
I don't think Kendrick won't smoke.
Kendrick hears everything, as we know.
I don't think he won't smoke.
He pays attention to everything. He's the boogeyman, so he taking notes.
I don't think he wants to beef with Sean. I think he would be more than willing to. I don't know what you mean by
I don't think it's in his best interest. to beef with Sean.
You think Sean will beat him and smoke him?
Yeah, I thought Cole was gonna smoke him too.
I think both would be a better matchup than what we've seen. Okay. I don't think. I feel like I said this on the first pod. I feel like you really gotta, like, if me and Timon started like dissing each other, it would be like inauthentic. Like it wouldn't come off. I'm not capable of dissing Timon in a way of a nigga I actually don't fuck with for real.
Yeah, because hate is a great motivator. So you hate somebody, you'll think of some shit to diss them.
But I do feel that for whatever reason, Kendrick just has the hate is fueled by, he has that in him. I don't think that Cole and Sean have that in them to just go off on a nigga unwarrantedly.
Cole don't for sure.
But lyrically, they are capable of going bar for bar with him.
And let me backtrack so that it's fair. He said that Kendrick apologized. But I also think that on No More Interviews, he was talking about Kendrick, obviously. Talking about rapping fast, sound like a big asthma attack. Obviously, you're talking about Kendrick. Mm-hmm. And he avoided that. He shifted the narrative on that. As if he wasn't. He's saying he could be talking about anybody.
Just like that Gemini shit. He got to stop that shit.
You definitely talking about Kendrick. So both of them kind of caught out to me. So I think they just don't want.
And I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I think it would be a good spar, but I don't think Kendrick will lose. But I think Sean has more to lose right now, being that you got an album coming out and people already kind of don't view you in a way that I think you deserve to be viewed. Yeah. And so, one line from Kendrick could just fuck all that rollout out.
So I want to pose a question to you guys. Do you think the general population / audience is tired of all the rap beefs? Because we've had a lot of beefs this year. Like, if Kendrick and Sean were to beef, would niggas be like, oh my God, like another more diss tracks? Like, you think niggas would get tired of it?
I don't think we'll ever get tired of it. I think the issue is that it's hard to...
I don't think people would care as much.
Yeah, it's hard to keep a beef just lyrics. Like, it's hard to keep it in just music. At some point, it's going to get personal, and then it's going to get a little deeper. That I'm kind of tired of, but... As far as like seeing somebody go back to back on like music level.
Also, what would they say about each other?
Yeah,
I mean niggas got skeletons in their closet. I'm sure niggas in the industry know each other's secrets.
And that's my issue with beef now. Is ever since Pusha T brought up the whole Aladdin or whatever Drake's
story of Adion
is Aladdin.
what Drake's son name is?
Adonis.
Lil Lotto.
Now it seems like you gotta like dig deep and get in somebody's personal business to win a war. I don't care about who got the best tea. I care about who got the best bars, and that's rap beef isn't that anymore. Yeah. It's not like who can rap the best. It's like who can pull out.
Well, I mean, shit, you go further back, like No Vaseline, hit them up. Niggas was taking shots at niggas' wives. They
really didn't like each other though.
That's fair. I mean, I just
niggas' lives is on the line.
Yeah, they're really trying to. Yeah,
but as we saw, like Kendrick really hates this nigga. So I mean, like. If you're gonna do something, give it your all. You really gonna hate a nigga? Like,
and that's my point, and that's why I don't think Sean will be able to do it because I don't think he'll be able to give it his all.
Yeah. Because I don't want to talk about your family.
Yeah, I don't
want to talk about Janae Aiko. Like, let's just avoid all of it.
Did y'all see what this off the? I mean, this on topic. 3 Stacks spoke on the Kendrick Drake shit. And,
I did see that. I forgot what he said. Remember?
He basically was like. Beef's so different now because there's such a business in it, and you gotta, before, I diss you, and you just lost. We don't hear from you no more. But now niggas got like 100 employees behind him, like people, livelihoods and families eat off of this. That ain't the artist, niggas, a name that we never heard of. The engineer, like damn, now I'm out of work because. This nigga
lost all his clout.
They saying this nigga a pedophile. Nah, I can't go to work no more.
True. Now I gotta go to work. I gotta go find something.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Now I gotta mix music for a little Shotty and them. Yeah. Some Jacksonville niggas. I don't want no smoke.
For sure don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke.
But speaking of beef, just jump on this real fast. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but it's the battle of the light skins, Ice Spice and Lotto. I know in Lotto's recent album, she took some direct shots at Ice Spice. Do you think that's just like be a bigger thing? Is it jealousy?
Well, you speak on that.
Well, I'm
people. Then we'll go.
I think Lotto is the better artist for sure.
Okay. I agree.
I know she took like direct shots at her. Like she said, "Look me in my eye, sis," because like her name, her real name's Isis. I mean,
to me.
I think it's interesting. I mean, I feel like I'm not sure why they're beefing, but like I like Latto just taking the direct route. Again, this is the year.
Like everybody want to beef with Latto.
Who else beef for
her? Nicki don't fuck with her.
Nicki don't fuck with nobody though.
They say Nicki pissed with Drake for that shit.
Yeah.
For what? Working with Latto? Mm-hmm. I mean, Nicki got beef with Meg, Cardi, Glorilla. I mean, Jay, but she got beef with every female rapper in the game. Nicki don't like.
It's because she on top. She's the best.
Are you mocking me, nigga?
Yeah. Hey, why wouldn't they beef with her?
Nah, but the difference is like she's worked with all these artists and like they all end up eventually fucking hating her guts. Like,
I think the difference is
don't do that, nigga. Don't do that.
I think the difference is with the Ice Spice and Latto thing is not as personal, so I don't think it's a real beef. It's just like friendly
competition,
like, music jabs because it's always like just a name flip. Ice boiling or like ice melting or ISIS and stuff like that. It's not like disrespectful at all. It's just flipping names.
I don't know if they're capable.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think Latto might be.
I do think Latto can rap. Yeah. They asked Latto if she would like do a freestyle battle with Ice Spice, and then she was like, I mean, can she even do that? Like,
it's funny. Ice was on Kai Cenat's stream. He's like, I'll go ahead and start freestyling. And then she just was like, she started shaking her ass.
Yeah. Damn.
Like, I mean, you gotta know your talents. I mean,
she on that Ozempic too.
She did lose a lot of weight, but she's young though. I mean, it's not hard for her to lose weight. But it was a very drastic change.
You gotta know what works for you. Yeah. I think she'll have a very tough battle on her hands if she decides to beef seriously with Latto.
I'm not beefing nobody with 21 on this side for sure.
Yeah, and
allegedly,
album sales.
She ain't gonna do great sales for her album.
Oh, and I'm not shitting on nobody. And I think we should talk about. I figure you want to shit on Mustard.
I mean, I'm not gonna shit on him. I mean, but
okay.
But he sold what he sold. I mean,
no, he sold what he sold. And granted, he's independent and he had no singles, so his 18K is his 18K.
Mm-hmm. Triple plastic. Yeah.
But nobody's selling. Nobody's selling. I think Ice Spice did 26. I think JT did 25. Gambino did 25.
He did like 33, but that was low for him.
Yeah. Victoria Monet did 30.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck going on?
How much did M sell?
I don't know that.
I think he sold like 200. Man.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive in this stage.
But even with that, like that's 10% of people.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, obviously Drake ain't dropped the album. Kendrick ain't dropped the album. I think Billie Eilish sold 300 something this year.
Taylor's selling.
Right. So it seems that if you're not in that top 10%, and the niggas that we talking about signing Universal.
Yeah.
But what the fuck? Why did they cut the bots off for everybody else? Do we only see bot numbers? Have we only been seeing bot numbers?
I mean, it's a fair question. I mean,
it's a significant 18 to 300,000. That's a significant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the artists you name, I'm not really.
They're not super popular artists.
Still though, I feel like Meg sold 68.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but that in old world, you're not working.
Yeah, no more. But it's a streaming era now, so I mean, they get the money.
I'm saying old streaming, like Drake streamed 700,000 first week for views. He did 700K.
He went platinum first week with views.
Oh no, okay, cool. So but CLB is 300,000.
CLB was like 600, 500.
I think when Sean dropped, and then if Kendrick dropped, I think that'll give you a better benchmark to measure by. But like JT, Megan Thee Stallion.
Like when Beyonce dropped, she did numbers like it's.
I still expect more when you're signed to a label and the label paid for a single and the label's put in your face everywhere on Times Square.
Yeah.
And you have playlist placement XYZ. Opposed so Mustard did 18, but Mustard ain't got none of that. So I wasn't really surprised by the 18. And if you want to sell, nigga, drop a single.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I think something's off, so I just thought that
that's a valid.
I want to make a note of it, and we can revisit it later.
Maybe the beef put a microscope on the bots.
I think
Not
so.
Everybody actually looking.
And so, my engineer, I was talking about, he said that he think that the beef, and he said that the labels are hurting, and the bots they're hemorrhaging money paying for bots. And so maybe that's reserved for your A-list acts. I don't know. Britney says she think people not listening to albums, period, and they only listen to singles.
That's true, yeah.
So TB, we'll put a stamp on that, and I think bringing it back when Sean dropped and Kendrick dropped.
I just want to say this. I feel like it would bother me if like the super A-listers are struggling to sell, but
I do think they're selling less though.
That's true. But like they're still making like Beyonce, Taylor, Drake, Kendrick. I think they'll continue to sell. If their numbers are dipping like really low, then it'll be a problem.
I don't think Drake was happy with her loss numbers. I don't think that Travis was satisfied with Utopia numbers. I don't think Kendrick was satisfied with Mr. Morale numbers. I don't think M's satisfied with his 200.
People just consuming less music. It is getting a little washed up. I mean, when the last time you saw like a hard music video or something like that? That's things that we used to.
I like Sean video.
Rap City, yeah, that was tough. Rap City, like stuff like that. You used to kind of, I feel like used to uplift the music a lot more.
That's
now
true.
It's just kind of.
Is music dying? That's that's something to think
about.
Happening. Something's happening.
I don't know the fuck going on, but something's happening. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But speaking of albums, Ye dropped Vultures 2.
Would y'all like me to speak first, or would y'all?
I mean, that's your boy, so please, by all means.
So I see a lot of mixed opinions about it. I enjoyed the album for the most part. It's definitely shit to be critical of on it, but considering I really didn't like Vultures 1, this was certainly a leap. I think it's too many songs for Kanye. For a nigga that can't focus on making music, 16 songs, too many songs. You can't focus on 16 songs, bro. I would argue that like the first 5 tracks I like a lot. Even the joints that the type of songs that I typically wouldn't like, I liked. Obviously some of it ain't finished. Obviously he mumbled through some of it, but he been doing that for a long time. So, as you know, for me, Kanye is in bonus time, so it just don't.
Yeah.
Hov, Beyonce, Nas, Ye, all y'all niggas are in bonus time for me. So y'all have already given me a lifetime of music. So whatever y'all do, you know, I'm just happy to be listening. I'm more worried about Kanye's health than his music.
Yeah. I'll say I was not a fan of the album.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe one track on there, one with Future. But yeah, 2
like
tracks.
Slide?
I didn't fuck with Slide.
That was a hard ass intro to me.
But I just feel like I think my thing is like I hate when I think it's your problem. Like same thing you feel about Drake. You hate when like artists who are capable of better put out bullshit. Not to me that was bullshit. I thought Vultures 1 was better, but like I know Kanye's way more capable to put out better music than what he just put out.
Okay, and to be fair, I don't like that Kanye has nothing to talk about. But that don't really got nothing to do with the sound of music. So and I'm critical of your guy for that. So it would only Kanye has absolutely nothing to talk about. That's Andre 3000's main point when he's saying he not making music no more. He talk about tricking. There is no subject matter in none of the album at all.
Yeah, I agree. That's a great point because I mean, like Kanye talk about so many things, like his mental health, like his family, and as we, I don't know if you guys saw,
it's about tricking now.
He's off. He's been apparently. There's been rumors that he's addicted to nitrous gas.
It don't really seem to be rumors.
And it's fucking with his mental health. I mean,
which was already shaky.
Been shaky since what his mom's death, to be honest.
I like to say that I believe Kanye West is extremely talented. I believe he showcased on multiple occasions that he's well beyond his times.
Right.
I consider him a genius almost. But I feel like as far as music goes right now, his heart's just not in it. I agree. He's just giving us lazy music, and that's kind of disheartening as a fan. And it's a little disrespectful to me, like when you get on songs and you're just mumbling on the songs or whatever. I mean, production is, always there. But like you said, he don't have anything to talk about anymore. The music's getting washed down. I wasn't a fan of the album either. Some songs I did like more than others. But it was kind of expected. I'm expecting that whenever I hear new Kanye dropping.
And maybe I was less critical because I wasn't expecting. Because again, I hated Vultures 1, so I was walking in with hate, and I was like, oh, you know, I do like
because you had low expectations. Like, oh, well, it's better than I thought.
Right? Maybe my how I walked into it was a little different.
But I do think I consider him a genius. I think he should focus more on like architecture, furniture, clothes, shoes, music. I don't think.
I think when Kanye went on that run of just doing 7 songs, I think that was a phenomenal idea on his end. I don't think he should stop making music. I do think he should take a break. I also feel like he's trying to prove a point to the powers that be that he can chart and be successful in music without the backing of the industry. Mm-hmm. And you know, if that's what the battle he's fighting, he is kind of, I can't even say he win the battle because Atlantic say they want $40K for are they taking Vultures down, and that nigga not gonna give them nothing, so Vultures not gonna be up much longer anyways for us to be complaining about.
Right.
But yeah, just take a break, you know, make some clothes, do some architect shit. If you don't drop an album for 4 years, I'm fine with that. Do a feature, do some production on ASAP album. I'd never listened to. Did ASAP drop an album? Did he drop the album? I never listened to it.
I think he's supposed to. I think he dropped
I thought he did.
Single or something.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw something he posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
But the Atlantic thing, did they ever say what the 40,000 was for? Is it for Ty Dolla $ign?
They didn't clarify if it was for a Ty Dolla $ign or if it was for the features. My assumption is that is for Ty Dolla $ign because he is signed to Atlantic.
Okay.
And as I said before that shit even happened, Lucian's son is running Atlantic now.
Bro, I think
shit was sweet. Shit was cool before the nigga got there. They niggas, this for Vultures 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So we let you drop the whole album without beefing with you about it.
I think Ye probably slid him some money on the side.
No, Ty Dolla $ign, he wouldn't have did the shit if he wasn't
free.
getting paid.
Yeah.
But Atlantic don't give a fuck about that.
True.
We want our money, nigga.
I think Ye gonna tell him next conversation between y'all.
Yeah.
I already gave him what
he's not giving no, and now that it's Lucian people, he's not giving them niggas shit.
Yeah.
So bye-bye Vultures. It was a good era. I can't say that. It wasn't.
But once it drops, I mean, it's always there. Like, that's like Cole taking his 7-minute
True. Yeah.
You can't take it back once you
and
drop
that's why,
it. It's on YouTube forever now.
And that's why he's not going to give him the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think he cares about streams anymore. So it
he's
doesn't
doing it
matter
for the
if they take it
artist.
off.
I also think he be trying to force people to go to his website.
Yeah.
Like, he dropped the single on the website before he streamed it. And there are final versions to this song, allegedly. Final versions. I'm not buying it for $7, but on the website.
Right.
And you know, why get 0.001 cents per song when you can get $7 and that shit goes straight in your pocket? So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
pray for Ye.
Pray for Ye for sure. Dealing with that addiction. Hopefully gets his mind right. But speaking of artists dropping music on their websites, another artist that we heard of, we know about Aubrey Graham dropped a 100 gigabyte release pack of some like old nostalgic videos of him through the years and 3 new songs. So Jalen, you had some thoughts on that. Go ahead and give your thoughts, please.
On the complete or just the song?
On the songs
at
first.
The complete first and then move to the song.
Okay, yeah.
So as a whole, the 100 gigabytes, I feel like it was very strategic on his end.
Okay.
I feel like he threw it out as like, hey guys, remember me? Y'all love me. I gave y'all take care. Remember
this moment?
Yeah, exactly.
Remember me and Rihanna?
Yeah, look at me without the braids. Y'all used to love me. What happened? And I think that was kind of strategic on his end because
I thought it was genius.
I mean, how long has he had that content and now he's putting it out like, hey, I think they forgot who I was. Let me remind them.
I think it was a great idea. Like nostalgia is a powerful tool.
Phenomenal idea.
I mean, if people think they hate Drake, then he kind of reminds them, okay, this is why you fell in love with me in the first place. I mean, all those unseen footage before. It felt like a documentary, low key. I mean,
no, I agree.
I thought it was a great idea. People were fucking with it. I saw on TikTok people like, man, like this is a Drake I miss. I remember growing up to this Drake, like kind of trying to win the. It's very like.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but
it might not. It helped a little bit though. It eases the blow.
I hope it reminds him who he is, and he just stopped trying to be whatever era he is.
All right, Kendrick. It sound like Kendrick.
I'm just saying, like he need to watch it himself and be like, let me get back to my roots, you know.
I thought it was interesting, not to go back to Kanye, but I think he said that like his camp is fucked up or whatever. Well, in the group chat,
Kanye's camp.
Yeah. Which I don't disagree with.
Well, his camp. Didn't some guy from his camp is the one that leaked that he's addicted to gas?
Yeah, but which thank you.
Right.
But and you saying that like remind him of himself. Like, why do you think how do you think niggas get? Because I feel the same way about both of them. How do you think niggas get so far away from, the core of
who they are?
and obviously, I am an advocate of people developing and changing.
Right.
But niggas get so far away. Like, do niggas not even like listen to their old albums? Do they not even look at the old music videos?
I think once niggas become rich and famous, they get access to things they didn't have access to before, and it changes who you are fundamentally as a person. You kind of get away from your morals and values. Like a poor person is gonna grow up valuing the little things that they have. If you grew up rich, you're not gonna put as much value into things and think you are entitled to things. That makes you a different kind of person. So, and people change throughout the years. So once you get more money, access to all this fame, drugs, women, you're going to change. I think niggas just forget who they are in that whirlwind of that lifestyle.
I think it's a little bit of that, and I think you also get bored of what you used to do too.
Exactly.
I mean, you got so much access to so many other endeavors. I'd say, I guess, that like what used to excite you don't really excite you anymore.
Shit, he done said that.
Yeah, new shit don't excite me no more. Yeah.
Now you got to look for something else. Like now I want to go and be Malibu's Most Wanted.
I like that song.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you pulled. I was like, wait a minute, back up. How you know that line?
That was before he was cooked to me though.
But okay. I really did enjoy the 100 Gigs. I was trolling you.
Oh, so you're okay? I thought you hated it.
We can go to music later. But as far as the content, like I told you, I enjoy content like that. Behind the scenes, just got the camera rolling, like very organic.
You see, I done started doing it. I said, let me get him goddamn bandwagon,
bro. I enjoy content like that the most. Yeah. Like I love documentaries. I hope Sean doing a documentary for his album. But like I really enjoyed the content. I didn't enjoy some portions of it where like
you talking about Serena?
Yeah, he's speaking on people who are like in marriages now. I think that's a little.
I mean, but like him and Serena's a very public relationship. I mean, like he's not like distant. He's like, oh yeah, I made this song for Serena.
I ain't gonna say it was very public.
People knew, bro. Like you're celebrity.
People knew, but I ain't gonna say it was public.
Yeah, either way though, she got a husband now. You could cut that out.
You ask the average person, they knew Drake and Serena.
Everything. I ain't gonna say everything, but that was a sub. That I feel like that was a response to her talking shit about him in the ESPYs.
Yep. And then the Rihanna thing was...
Yeah, that was a response to ASAP.
Yeah.
I will say he started that shit with Serena, though. Remember that one bar? He's like, and he said, Serena, your husband's a groupie? Yeah. That was a little crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. So, I mean... and Serena from the West Coast, so it's whatever.
Yeah. I thought the content was phenomenal. It was good to see.
Phenomenal. I ain't never heard you talk about Drake like that.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a fantastic idea. Excellent PR. The songs, I'm in the middle about the songs. I thought the Lotto song was straight. The blue, green, red, green light, go. That was, if you can, Jalen, if you can get over him going through 3 different accents in the song, then the song not that bad. It's a good another hookah joint.
That's the Tell My Mother or something like that?
Yeah. Tell my mama come find me. I don't know what the nigga was saying.
That gave me Wangwan the Lala vibes too. But
21 verse was crazy in the other joint. I could have did without the rest of it. I thought everything was kind of straight by that song, but Drake verse.
I think the music was cool.
Universal took it down. That's why he dropped it today, because they pulled it from his Instagram.
I think it was just a PR stunt. I think it was like a little rollout.
I think for fans of that type of Drake, it was great. Like, if you like that type of Drake, you would very much enjoy it. I'm not looking for that right now. I'm looking for more like Timestamp, Middle of the Ocean. But I do respect him for not taking that route, because he probably know people like me are like, all right, you just lost, let's rap. Right. But he's like,
ran to Atlanta when you need a check balance.
And I'm going to get to that. He was like, I'm not letting you.
I'll get back to that.
I'm not letting you throw me off. I'm keeping my same program. As always, I'm not letting somebody who comes and raps on weekends or in his spare time change my direction of my music, And I like that every feature was from somebody from Atlanta. It's like, you're not stopping nothing.
And I'm saying, like, if he stops making songs with Atlanta artists, Kendrick scares him from making songs with Atlanta artists, and if he keeps doing it, you ran back to like he can't win. Like
you're right. You
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
But it's a war that you jumped your ass off in that water though.
But I like that he's showing he doesn't care about it.
Yeah,
like he's doing what he wants.
He do care.
I respect that. A part-time rapper not throwing him off of his program.
I like the songs. I like probably the Lotto song the most. Like that melody he had in the middle of the Lotto song, Housekeeping. I really like that song. I really love the It's Up song. That's a great song playing the whipper in the gym. I like 21's verse. If you hang around niggas that's pussy, he probably pussy. That shit was funny as fuck to me. The Red, Blue, Green, I first didn't fuck with it, but I'm trying to fuck with it on the way down here. I like how each song was like a different type of Drake for all the fans. I think it was very strategic.
If I smoked hookah, I probably would really like Red, Blue, Green.
What's wrong with niggas smoking hookah?
I'm just not into it. I didn't say it, bro. Niggas like what they like.
So, you sound like you...
It's not for me.
I don't fuck with the hookah either.
Okay. So niggas use hookah like smoke like weed. Is that like cool with you, or like you just don't like the fact niggas got...
I don't know none of them niggas.
I feel like it's very weird you taking your camera out, putting it on
front
camera
niggas,
and show me that you smoke a hookah.
And blowing smoke
is real crazy.
So if a nigga you walk to a nigga's crib like hang out like, oh yeah, I got hookah right here. He's not recording himself. He's just smoking and just...
That's weird too.
Yeah.
Having hookah at the house is crazy. Yeah.
So you rather niggas smoke hookah?
Just smoke a black nigga.
Would you rather niggas smoke cigarettes or hookah?
I think you leave the hookah to the women.
So niggas, you'll be a man, smoke a black and mild, basically.
Or I like that.
Where the backwood? You don't need backwood. Yeah,
I'm not. Vibe is crazy.
I got homies that smoke hookah.
Same.
I just don't smoke it with them. Shout out to you. Shout out to my nigga Tyler.
But now I think this is like definitely some album rollout because he teased like another secret account with more music. He said like Fight Round 2. I doubt it's more Kendrick disses. If it is, I think he's ready. But I think this is some weird PR rollout because Drake rarely does rollouts. He just like posts a track list, some promotional art, and boom, here's the album. I think now like since he kind of took a hit with the beef, he's got to put some more effort in like promoting this shit.
No, and I think he's doing what he should be doing.
Yeah,
I think. Standing on something, dying on the hill is a double-edged sword. I think if he gonna get his numbers anyways, but if he wants to like put his foot on niggas' neck, the melodies is what's gonna get you there.
Okay.
But you trying to prove a point, and I can understand that. Yeah. So I think he's moving in the right direction.
But speaking of rollouts. Something that I wasn't kidding about. I don't like when artists drop like a little feeler. Like, let me see if y'all feeling this, and then I'll drop it on streaming services.
Hey, because if niggas would have cooked them in the comments, that shit would have been out today.
Because you don't want to see what the stream's looking like.
That's what Tyler the Creator say y'all niggas be doing.
It started getting talked about. He see people kind of fucking with it a little bit. It's like, okay,
I got motion
for real now.
Motion twin.
Yeah, why don't you drop it?
I mean, but he's always leaked his own shit and like later put on shit. Like there's nothing new for Drake. Drake's doing that for years now. I remember Nothing Was the Same back in 2013 when he dropped. I remember hearing it a whole week before it came out. Like, he leaked it his damn self, and I heard the whole album. I was like, this shit's fire. Like,
I think an album leaking an album is different than leaking a song.
I mean, he dropped it on a Finsta, started dropping videos, then. It started getting some motion.
These leads got visuals.
Yeah, but to me that means he planned to release it no matter what because that costs money. Like having Lotto come to your ranch or whatever
money isn't
farm.
Much for Drake. You know that.
Money's not what?
Money ain't nothing for Drake.
I'm saying so like
it costs money, but that's not the same for him.
But that's
everybody got shit they sitting on.
But that's fair, but that's a lot of effort, and he don't waste his time doing nothing.
I feel like it was let me see if they fucking with me real quick.
I agree.
Okay, they fucking with me. Let's drop it.
Agree. And it worked out this time.
Yeah, it
worked out this time. Okay.
Except, I guess Wayne ain't fuck with it though.
That's a whole different. People want Wayne and him to be so bad.
Why is it so hard for you?
Because y'all making something out of nothing, bro.
Not even Wayne. Not even just Wayne. Like y'all said stuff about Kanye album. And I agree with y'all. I enjoy songs like the album. It is hard for you to admit anything that could possibly like not be in Drake's favor.
Bro,
I don't see how. All right, Wayne performed with Not Like Us.
He didn't perform. He played in the background.
Okay.
And he held up his OVO chain, smiling like I'm still Team Drake.
He did. He did some other weird shit after that.
The verse of Cordae.
Okay.
He wore the XO chain too.
And now you wearing the XO chain.
He wore an XO chain because he's doing a song with The Weeknd.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Now
doing the song with The Weeknd is crazy.
Drake has worked with niggas Wayne don't fuck with.
From what they're saying though, that's like real beef. The XO OVO beef in Toronto. They shooting his house up, killing his. I don't know if he killed him or not. He ain't killed shooting his security guard. If I got like
smoke with a nigga, and you go do a pod with him, I'm gonna let you know I'm upset. I'm not fucking with that.
Fucked on Wayne girls. That's conniving, bro.
So you don't see.
It's concerning, but I like.
That's good enough for me.
I like concrete proof, bro. Like until a nigga comes out and says,
I don't think Wayne's gonna give it. I don't think he cares to give us concrete proof. I don't think we're gonna get a diss track out of it or nothing. I think that he's seemingly liking to move behind the scenes, and I'm gonna just keep doing backhanded shit.
How many clues he got to give?
And he seemed to be going out his way to give us clues at this point, because I was trying to ignore it.
I mean, I need concrete proof, bro. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would be really hurt if Wayne ended up beefing with Drake.
You don't want it to be a thing.
I don't want it to be a thing, bro.
If Wayne and Nicki don't fuck with Drake.
Oh yeah.
Wayne and Nicki. I mean, Drake and Nicki have kind of been like on and off though over the years.
No, I mean, but it say a lot to me though. It's one thing for the outside niggas to not fuck with
but
you.
Niggas inside the circle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
He always got party though.
Yeah, the collab album on the way, he said.
Yeah.
Bro, speaking of...
Somebody cares. Not me.
You were wrong about party, bro. I've been outside recently, and I've been getting some feedback, and people really love that album, bro. Especially the women. They love that album. They're like rating it 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10.
They're not streaming it.
I mean, well, more than women have to stream an album. Sales don't always necessarily mean the album's good or bad, bro.
I didn't literally mean that nobody.
But I feel like the way you spoke about it, you were like, oh, I mean, party's okay, but now people love that fucking album. They think it's amazing.
I just ain't heard nobody talking about it. But I'm not outside like that. So
I'm not outside like that, but I was outside.
You outside more than me.
Yeah, but you got, family, man. I'm
right. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying you living in the club. Just when you in the club, the teens need the wrong poem,
Just shut the fuck up. But I mean, we'll see. I feel like just beef with Drake, everything will come to light eventually. I mean, right now, like we said before, it's open season on Drake. It's the cool thing to hate Drake.
I think he's shifting it pretty well, though. I think so, too. He's going to be back.
Wayne or
pretty
Drake?
Soon. Drake.
I mean, he's coming back now. I mean,
none of us ever questioned that.
Yeah. Y'all can't.
I see people posting the music and same people who were dancing and not like us 2 weeks ago.
People are fickle.
He just got a permanent stain on his shirt. That's all.
Yeah.
On his white tee.
Bleach will get it out.
Yeah. Another one. The shirt's getting a little nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, even LeBron, Kobe, Michael, there's always going to be a little bit of stains on the greatest legacies,
Okay.
There's only one perfect man on this earth, and they hung him on a cross. So.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying.
If you want to compare Drake to Jesus,
I'm not comparing Drake to Jesus, man.
That's wild.
With the allegations that he got,
I'm not comparing Drake to Jesus. I'm saying
that's crazy.
You can't go on a run that long and not have some stains, bro. It's gonna happen.
Are you excited for the Party album?
The collab? Hell yeah, bro. Drake with the Melodies is top 5.
And you think that counts as a part of Drake's catalog?
I think collab albums count for anybody's catalog. Like
I don't feel that way.
I count What Time to Be Alive, Her Loss.
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
Except when it comes to that Usher and R. Kelly shit, I don't count that.
You keep saying that shit, yo, young ass. Usher and R. Kelly don't got no album together.
I could swear they did.
No, we already been through this.
Who am I thinking of then?
You think about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z and R. Kelly?
They got 2 albums together. Best of Both Worlds 1 and 2.
Him and Usher just got a song together.
Same girl. That's right. My bad. I don't know why I thought they had an album together.
Yeah. I don't. What do you think about
collab album?
Yeah. Do you think they count as a part of a person's discography? I think that's a separate institution.
Yeah. I think anything you give me, I'm putting towards your discography. I'm
saying you put it out with your name on, you're selling music, you're getting money from it. That's a part of your catalog.
Yeah. I feel like a collab album is a compromise. It's not necessarily what an artist
represents.
Yeah. So you might do some shit that you probably gonna do some shit that you would have never did on your album on a collab album.
Like Silk Sonic, that shit was beautiful. I love that album.
So you see it as a way to step in somebody else's world, kind of have fun for them.
Not
really.
But what if they're in the same world? Future and Drake pretty much in the same damn world.
I don't agree with that.
When What a Time to Line came out, it was 2 separate vibes.
I mean, Future. Speaking of Future, he got one fucking Juice WRLD. He got a collab album with Juice WRLD. He got one with Thug. I love
that's him getting to a whole nother demographic.
More niggas.
I mean, more different type of I mean, I don't rest in peace. I don't know. I feel like weird young niggas listen to Juice WRLD.
Weird young niggas is crazy. That's crazy. Apologies to all the Juice fans out there.
Sorry. When I try to, I mean, being weird is cool. I'm a weird nigga.
Okay.
Don't he got album Uzi?
Shit, he do. That's
yeah. That ain't weird young niggas. Y'all scared to call you little niggas weird?
Uzi is a weird young nigga, but like I like Uzi. I'm not a.
Weird... I do too, but I don't consider myself a part of his core demographic.
Sure, that's fair.
Yeah.
What is hip hop's core demographic?
Oh, I think that's artists for artists. Drake is women and niggas that smoke hookah.
What's Kendrick? Civil rights, Black Panthers.
I mean, they're part of it. I ain't never seen a nigga want to diss Black Panthers so bad.
Bro, I'm just saying. I mean,
you don't fuck with the Black Panthers?
I love the Black Panthers, man.
Your people won?
Nah, they weren't.
Nah, I fuck with the Black Panthers. I fuck with Huey P.
Afeni Shakur.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Bro, I know my culture, nigga.
All right. He been listening to that pop. That's all. Yeah, I don't think they count as a part of an artist's discography, good or bad. I don't count Watch the Throne as a part of Kanye's discography.
That's probably, I guess, one of the best collab albums of all time.
No, it is. I think it is. Yeah. But I don't count it as a part of Jay-Z's discography either. Yeah, moving on, I guess. Yeah, party. I think it's funny that like we be talking about like all this PR Drake be doing, and it's good PR, and all this Kendrick, the Big Sean rollout. Since the beef, we've only seen Kendrick one time. He hasn't tweeted since he tweeted "They Not Like Us."
That's on brand for him though.
That's just crazy to have that much motion, and like he at the house.
Like I said, he rap on the weekends in his spare time.
Yeah. Man, he at the house playing a game or some shit. I wonder what that nigga do.
I
can tell you what he do, but I'm gonna get us canceled. I can tell you what he do, America. All right.
I do wish he would have poured into Mustard a little bit more. Back him a little bit more. They starting this whole West Coast versus everybody thing.
I think it would have mattered.
Let him flop.
I tweeted about that. This and Drake only sells records for Kendrick.
But Gordo, Drake got 2 songs on Gordo album. It sold like 12K. He got 2 songs on Sexy Red album. It sold 20-something K.
Yeah, but that was Drake. That was Drake a month ago. That's like whatever canceled.
Wounded Drake.
Yeah. But I think Kendrick would have threw Mustard a feature or a repost or like video or something like that. I think it would have did a lot more.
Kendrick only cares about himself, bro.
Especially riding that.
He told y'all that.
He could have given Not Like Us.
He won't do that. He needs that check. He needs that check.
I mean, he getting a check off Not Like Us though.
I think put it on the album.
I don't disagree with you, no.
Yeah. So
I don't know. It's weird when a nigga don't talk about nothing because you don't really know what the situation is. You know, maybe Mustard wanted to stand on his own 2 feet. Maybe he thought that the shit was gonna sell without it.
He fell over.
I just thought it was like some West Coast uplifting. I thought it was the perfect time.
Maybe the album been made. And he thought that it was I'm hot right now. I'm gonna drop it.
And I hate
you ain't been hot for a long time.
And I hate this whole West Coast shit, man. West Coast just means LA. Nobody fucks with Oregon or Washington, bro. Like California, LA niggas don't fuck with NorCal niggas or North California niggas. Just LA, Southern California is half a fucking state.
That's not true.
Bro, West Coast is just LA, bro.
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm with
you with the Oregon.
I never heard a Portland nigga say West Coast.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Am I lying?
I'm with you on the Oregon shit, but I'm not with you with that just LA shit.
I never heard a Seattle nigga say you a West Coast nigga like.
Yeah, but you said North and South don't fuck with each other. Like them niggas, all them niggas go hard for each other.
I think they fuck with each other. I think in this context though, it's probably just LA. You don't really hit the Bay jumping on the whole.
I'm saying, bro.
I don't agree with that.
The most famous Bay Area nigga don't even fuck with Not Like Us like that. Shout out to Steph. Tired of hearing the damn song.
That nigga from North Carolina. E40 was the narrator for the Pop Out shit.
That's fair.
The clowns and shit. All them niggas not from.
But niggas gonna ride waves, bro. If Kendrick was hot, niggas will ride the wave.
I don't think I strongly disagree with. If you was to say the West Coast is just California,
it's mainly California. You say East Coast, you can think of Atlanta, New York, Miami.
I don't think
DMV,
that. DC. I don't think that either.
I love LA.
LA's cool.
Try to go there often, so
high gas.
I think when you say East Coast music, I think niggas is probably talking about New York.
True.
I would say Atlanta.
I don't think niggas gonna say the South if they talking about Atlanta. Yeah. In fact, niggas is gonna say Atlanta if they talking about Atlanta.
Yeah.
But it's still, in the day, Atlanta's still the East Coast.
I mean, sure, geographically, but I mean, if that's the point you making, then you got to take back your point about West Coast.
I think it's all based on context, because like you hear the South, more than likely you thinking about Georgia. You're not thinking about Florida. You're not thinking about Texas. You know.
Do we consider Texas the South now? Still, when it comes to hip hop, I feel like I give Texas on like
that's
little.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's all depending on the subject matter.
Okay, that's fair.
Like I agree. East Coast, you thinking New York. You're not putting South Carolina in that, even though we're on the East.
Literally. Yeah.
I mean, I think East Coast. Think about all the major cities down the East Coast. I mean,
I don't think it worked like that. Niggas ain't talking.
Because California is so big. It's the majority of the West Coast. So I mean,
I think the context that you're speaking on is East Coast versus West Coast, and that was big because of
New York
Pac versus Big.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's why those two separate entities. It was never South Carolina.
It was never. We was never a part of that.
Yeah, okay.
We was never a part of that.
Two different states.
When niggas say East Coast, I really do think they talking about in the terms of hip hop. They're talking about New York. They're not talking about Baltimore.
Yeah.
They're not talking about Virginia. Yeah. They'll say DMV.
Okay.
All of us are our own separate entities.
Yeah, that's just fair. Historically, I think tied to that beef. It was that major.
And respect to everybody. I fuck with everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all Virginia niggas, y'all artists a little. Y'all like to put y'all hands on people though. Y'all gotta be careful out there.
Whoa, Virginia?
Yeah.
CB man, C Breezy.
Trey Songz too.
I'm saying you talking about Missy Elliott, you talking about Pharrell, I'm
talking about these new light skinned niggas.
New.
It's always the new light skinned niggas. Okay, so only light skinned niggas beat women.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not even gonna go there, bro. I'm not even gonna go there, bro.
Yeah.
So Dr. Dre don't hit nobody. Kendrick don't hit nobody. Yeah, silence.
That's West Coast.
That's West Coast? Okay. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
He finally got me one time.
Exactly.
You got me one time.
Come on now.
Word.
Bobby Brown? Come on now.
I don't know. Do we
hey, what Kendrick say? Rabbit hole go deep. I can go further. I promise. Come on.
Do we have allegations about them hitting each other or just smoking crack? I don't know.
Oh, he definitely.
And once you smoke
crack is true.
Once you smoke crack though, like it's all bets off when y'all smoking crack together. Like cause shit is out of hand now.
Shout out Demi Lovato. But
she was doing heroin. I thought.
If that spoon get hot, I assume it's crack. So,
you gotta know people's vices, man.
I don't want to know. Unless I know the better.
I don't think people be smoking heroin. I think you got to pull that needle in that spoon out.
Okay, I don't know shit about drugs. I don't know about his weed and lick.
You from the Merc, nigga. The needles is out there. The needles is out there, baby. The needles is there. Say no to drugs, kids. We don't condone none of that on Not Like Us podcast. We want, everybody here is some gym going, water drinking niggas.
For sure. Eat your
ain't
veggies.
No perks. Y'all really can't see Jalen. Jalen, Bruce Wayne, Timon Box. He run.
Bro.
He's a part of the Mad Miles Run Club in Charlotte. He's a part of
Mad Miles.
Yeah, shout out to them.
I haven't gone in a while though.
Mind them.
Here we go, bro.
Mind them back on the road.
On the music though, any projects y'all tuned into right now or looking forward to?
Oh, did you listen to Larry?
Yeah.
I didn't. I listened to the single and I watched the video.
I've been spinning Larry. It's tough. It's real peaceful, real clean your house, water your plants. The Larry that you expect. So I've been on Larry. I'm looking forward to Big Sean, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The GOAT returns. I gave a lot of a spin just for the sake of music, but I think it was nice.
No, I've really been. I guess that's kind of why I've been going down rabbit holes so much. I haven't really been excited for new music on the way. I mean, I wanted to hear what Sean was gonna put out, but besides that, I mean,
yeah, he's scared.
I'm not really tuned in or excited for anything coming out. So nobody's really announced anything big. So I mean,
anything culture wise at all? I know you tuned into the new Deadpool Wolverine joint.
I know Disney just did like a big expo. They showed some trailers for like Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and like some new movies like Incredibles 3. Toy Story 5. Yeah. Like, damn.
They're going to be fighting kids with iPads.
Yeah.
No, they are.
Really? I think it's a good plot line.
I ain't mad at it.
Because niggas only play action figures.
Let me tell you, niggas be complaining about them making Toy Story. I'm going to go see it every time. I wasn't seen every Toy Story in theaters.
That's fair.
Freaky
Friday 2?
Yeah, I don't care. So I really hate to be a contrarian. I didn't think Deadpool was that funny, man.
I thought it was funny. I wasn't a big fan of the plot, but I just good to see Hugh Jackman back in the suit.
It was good to see. I like the montage shit at the end of the credits. I like seeing that a lot. I did think the Gambit shit was funny.
Okay.
A lot of asshole jokes and stuff, man.
I mean, that's Deadpool's humor.
I just feel like they really like amped it up this time, though.
Ain't you glad you ain't?
Yeah, a lot of stabbing people in the ass and the nuts and shit. Yeah, that's not really nothing I'ma laugh at.
Yeah. That's fair.
I wasn't a huge fan of any of the Deadpools.
Who's your favorite Marvel hero?
I don't know, Black Panther, I guess.
Okay, shocking. The black guy likes Black Panther.
I don't really got any that. Like I watch.
Okay.
On the regular, maybe Captain America. I enjoy the movies. He got really a little more movies than Black Panther.
I don't fuck with the Captain America movies.
I like that.
I fuck with Civil War.
Okay.
That was tough.
Where do you rank the Deadpool of the Deadpool
in the
movies?
trilogies?
Yeah.
So looking back, Deadpool 1 was great. Looking back, 2 was okay.
I agree.
And 3 was better than 2, but
I agree.
As far as trilogies of Marvel, I think
I was talking about I was saying where did you rank
all
Deadpool
3 movies?
3 out of the 3. So you put it in number 2.
I probably put number 2. Like
I put it number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't see how it's saving Marvel or nothing though. I see how maybe it fixed the timeline shit or whatever. Maybe
I think it's a fresh breath of air because all the main guys
didn't feel that way to me.
I mean, he's obviously it's him coming to the MCU. Like he's going to interact with all the other big names soon. So I mean. And him kind of poking fun at Marvel, he made that joke about I'm tired of the multiverse shit. That shit's old.
It's nice that they're aware. That their shit stinks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. But it's gonna be straight. They're gonna reset shit soon. They're gonna reset everything.
So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. I'm waiting on that Joker and that Batman. Where the real niggas at?
And that Penguin show coming to HBO Max.
Yeah, even though you gotta watch it. It's going on HBO cable. Then it's going to streaming because motherfuckers to watch real TV for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Discovery Max, niggas not on that shit. I don't think I got shit else, man.
No.
I think we did good. Did we?
Yeah. That's all I got, man. Y'all take care of yourselves, man.
I expected y'all to shit on Mustard more. I was really prepared for that.
I mean, the nigga failed.
I tried to throw the lob to him with the Kendrick being a weekend rapper. Yeah. He didn't catch it though. I thought he was gonna go in.
I don't think he failed.
I mean, selling. This and Drake only sells records for Kendrick, bro. I mean, niggas want to hop on the
Kendrick sells records regardless.
Hopefully, when we come back, we got a Big Sean album to talk about.
I hope. If we don't, I'm really gonna crank it up in here.
And I'm really hoping Sean don't let me down.
Y'all niggas go register to vote, man.
Oh yeah, register to vote. Yeah, register to vote.
Yeah.
I would say I don't care who you vote for, but I do. But
you're welcome to your own political choices.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. We made Podden great again.
I like that. That was a good episode.
It was.
I like the microphones.